Hi, and welcome to Adventure RV Group. Today I want to talk about essential accessories or parts. When you first buy your camper, you're going to have a lot of questions, which that's what I'm here for. But there's a few things that I don't want you to leave home without or leave the dealership without. The first thing being, you're going to need a way to put fresh water into your unit, whether it's at your house before you go boondocking or at the campsite. I have found and been on camping trips where 25 feet is not enough. And thank goodness we had our family camping with us that had a 50-foot hose. So I would suggest a white hose. These are meant to not release the chemicals when they're put under hot or cold temperatures, and they're safe for drinking water. So get one of those. Along with that, you want to get your water pressure regulator. Your water pressure regulator should be rated for under 50 psi. These are plastic pipes in these travel trailers and motorhomes. You don't want to burst the pipes. You can have water pressure from 90 pounds of pressure to 20 pounds of pressure. And you just don't know what you're getting involved in a lot of the time. So get a water pressure regulator. You do want to have a sewer hose. We do suggest a sewer hose with a clear L shape so that you can see when it's running clear. That's what I said, running clear. So you're going to watch it. You're going to make sure that you know what's coming out of there. And you hopefully everything's liquefied by the time it gets there, but that's to make sure that you get everything out of your tank when you're draining. What helps it liquefy and actually drain out of your tank is to get RV certified toilet paper. Not all brands are created equally, so I actually use this myself, used and tested. This is Valterra, and it's a nice 2-ply soft toilet paper that does the job. The other thing that you'll want to get is a way to charge up your batteries, whether it's before your trip, whether it's during your trip, if it's a long stay or stop somewhere, you're going to need to charge up your batteries. This can be used as a tool to charge up your batteries, but not use your air conditioner. Your air conditioner needs 30 amp. This takes you from 30 amp down to 15 amp, which is our regular outdoor extension cord. That's too much of a draw if you're trying to run AC. But everything else can charge up the batteries. You can even turn on the TV if you want to. This will be an adapter that you definitely want to pick up. The safety pin lock, this is something that's going to keep that coupler locked on your ball. So where the truck connects to the trailer, this is going to make sure that that lock stays down and in the locked position. And this little quick link or carabiner or anything like that is also meant for hooking up to the truck and trailer. The breakaway cable should fit in here, and this can go separately to hold that on to the back of the truck. And then I always keep some gloves. Gloves, I actually have a box that just sits in my front storage bin. Get some rubber gloves anytime you're dealing with a sewer hose that's not brand new in the box like this one is. You're going to want something to protect you from all the sewage and other things that can come out. And then before you start to use your toilet, you're going to want to put down any sort of toilet solution. This is a tank deodorizer. It keeps the walls of the black tank clean, healthy, at least as clean as we can without going down in there ourselves and opening things up. They have Chem Blue liquid. There's all sorts of brands out there. Just get something that cleans and deodorizes. This is, again, Valterra. Just put that down in the toilet, flush the toilet for about a minute. That creates a layer at the bottom of the tank, which when you dump things down in there, it can start to break apart. And that's the essentials. I also would suggest a water filter. If you're going around to a lot of different campsites that you're not familiar with, that might be something. You don't know how many minerals are going through there that can clog up your lines. And then also, we recommend a surge protector. You don't know which campsite you're going into, if they have dirty power. It's a good investment. You could spend between $150 to $350, but it'll save you a shop bill once you're, as long as your electric doesn't blow up or fry if you've gone to the wrong campsite. Now over here, I've just compiled a few things that I also find handy when I'm out camping. This is a sample packet of some leveling blocks. When you pull up to your campground, you're going to decide how level you need to be. Stack these suckers like a pyramid and drive right up onto it. And I used to be very scared of leveling out my unit. There's no reason to be fearful. it's not a bad idea, and it sure makes everything operate a lot better. The more level you are, slide outs are going to be healthier. Your refrigerator running on propane is going to be healthier, all of the above. Also makes it so you don't wake up in the middle of the night with blood rushing to your head because you're down on a slope a little bit. This is what we have. This is what we use for lot protection. It is a coupler lock. You put this while it's parked inside the coupler and then lock this over with a locking key. That's pretty handy to have around. Same idea, but this goes onto the hitch on the back where the ball fits into the truck. This is a hitch lock. And then, on the same idea of locks, this is actually a battery lock. So these are going to fit around and fit around your battery. This is just something to keep thefts down. And if you have a bad area, if you think you're going to leave it in a bad neighborhood, lock your battery up. And last but not least, we use all sorts of things. We use zip ties, we use bungees, we use, I forgot the other name of it. Duct tape also comes in handy. Little things like that can really help when you're out camping and on the road. If I think of anything else, I'll definitely add it on to another video for you guys. But those are the things that I think you need as a first-time camper and what I found really handy out on the road. Happy trails!